Hello everybody, I'm Danrvdtree2000, also known as Danrvdtree2000 on Xbox Live, and the reason you can't see me right now is because, well, I need to find or buy a brand new webcam for my new PC. My laptop had a built-in webcam, as most webcams, most laptops come with webcams, built-in webcams. Hopefully this will be sorted by the time I make the next video. But this is the WWE No Mercy 2017 predictions, and I will explain how it goes. And as you can see, The Miz and Jason Jordan won a six-pack challenge to have the rights to face The Miz at No Mercy. And, well, you know how it goes. It's who I think is going to win and who do I want to win. Who I think is who WWE has booked to win, and who I want to win is basically the person I would like to see win the match. So without further ado and enough rambling on, let's get on with the predictions now, shall we? And what I'm going to do is, since I usually give myself a chance to edit, I will try and edit this as best as I can. Thank you very much, Daniel. This is relying on you. Okay, so our first match is The Miz versus Jason Jordan. Who do I think is going to win? The Miz. Who do I want to win? Jason Jordan. Why? Just because they're having a bit of a rivalry as of late, and I think it's just fair that it's gonna happen. That's what I think is gonna happen. Miz had the upper hand on Monday Night Raw, so it might I just want to see Jason Jordan become the Intercontinental Champion and have his first win, and represent Kurt Angle and make him proud as the Intercontinental Champion. But I don't. But WWE might do the opposite, and we will have the opposite to that. That's why I think The Miz. So that's gonna have to go on from there and go to the next match. Okay, next match, ladies and gentlemen, is Neville, the Cruiserweight Champion. Neville, that's right. He's going to defend his title against the newly added member to 205 Live. Is Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore, how you doing after Monday Night Raw? Not only did you get dominated around the ring by Braun Strowman, who could be our new Universal Champion, and I'll get to that. As you'll know, if you can get dominated by the new Universal Champion, then you're gonna get dominated by no other than the King of Cruiserweights himself, Neville. That's right, I actually think that Neville's going to win here, and as much as I love Enzo Amore, I want Neville to win. That was kind of pointless back at the last pay-per-view that Raw had, and where I think it wasn't Battleground, that was SmackDown. It was the one before that. It was SummerSlam. That was it. Raw had a match where it had Cesaro lose, win the Cruiserweight Championship, but then the Raw after Neville won it back again. I'm like, it should be in my mind Akira Cesaro versus Enzo Amore. But this match is, happening, so what can you do about it? But anyway, like I said, I think Neville's going to be the King of the Cruiserweights, as they are just making up for the mistake that they made at SummerSlam. Keep it on him until WrestleMania, please and thank you, WWE. Daniel, move on to the next match. Well, the next match is a man versus man. This rivalry between Balor and Bray Wyatt has been going on for quite some time. Since maybe a couple of, maybe the Raw before SummerSlam, Bray Wyatt ended up facing Balor in a match and won. Then the Demon came along at SummerSlam and beat Bray Wyatt. So now this is the rubber match at No Mercy, where it's man versus man as Bray Wyatt takes on Finn Balor again. Who do I think is going to win? Bray Wyatt. Why Bray Wyatt? Because he beat the man Finn Balor on Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam the first time round. Why are they putting Goldust in, or Dustin Rhodes in the middle of all this? I had no idea. Because Finn Balor had no one in the middle of that feud, which is Goldust going to get involved to help Bray Wyatt win the match? Me personally, yes. I think that's going to happen. And it won't be Goldust, it'll be Dustin Rhodes like on Monday Night Raw. And then he'll change it. Bray Wyatt will convert him to go and join Bray Wyatt, and something will happen to Goldust. The Ultimate Persona known as Goldust will be gone, and it will be back to Dustin and Rhodes. Finn Balor, as much as I want you to win, which is my predictions here, I want Finn Balor to win this, just because then he can move on to better and greater things. But I very much doubt it, and I think it will be Bray Wyatt. So Daniel, move on to the next match. Folks, the next match is the Tag Team Championship, as Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins will defend their tag team titles against Cesaro and Sheamus. Will Cesaro and Sheamus become a 3-time Raw Tag Team Champions? Nope. I'm sorry, but how many more shots are you gonna get? Probably more in the future, but this time at No Mercy, Cesaro and Sheamus will not regain their tag team titles. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose have only just won their tag team titles and only just reformed as the Shield, even though they're not using that Shield name. This is more like a Rollins and Ambrose situation. I think it will be Rollins and Ambrose, and I want on Rollins and Ambrose. I just think it's just too soon for Sheamus and Cesaro to become Raw Tag Team Champions for the 3rd time. Because, you know, they defeated the Hardys to become champions, lost it to someone else, and then they became the champions again. So I think it's 3 times. Yeah, they lost it to the Club. Yes, that's right, the Club. No, wait. I'm trying to think. Well, anyway. Either a 2-time or 3-time. I cannot. Yeah, because the first time they weren't really into beating the champions. Then the 2nd time round they were, and then now this will be the 3rd time round if they win here, which is not going to happen, I'm afraid. So with that being said, sorry about me humming and hawing on whether or not they've been champions or not, and how many they have, and how many times they have is just has me thinking. But yeah, I think Rollins and Ambrose, and I want Rollins and Ambrose to win. Moving on to the next match, now a fatal 5-way match. The odds are stacked up against the champion, and I can't see her winning. However, with that being said, I think it'll be the complete opposite. I think because it stacks her up against her, this will just it'll be me thinking that it'll be Alexa Bliss picking up the victory. Who will she pin? I think she'll pin no other than Nia Jax, because she's the bigger competitor, the biggest threat in this match. Somehow they'll all do something to her to knock her down. She'll just roll her up or something. I don't know. It'll be a roll up. Actually, yeah, that's my prediction. It'll be a cheeky roll up on Nia Jax. She'll, do that whole I'm standing on the rope thing and you can't see me at the moment, but I'm pretending to hold the rope. But yes, that's what she's gonna do. She'll hold on to the ropes and basically do something like that. And go, you son of a gun. You shouldn't have. But actually, no, wait. Before I go to the next match, I'm just gonna make the announcement of who I want to win. Nia Jax is who I want to win. Yes, that's who I want to win. Oh, we may actually get this all in one. We'll find out in a second. That's the first of two main events if I do this quickly. First up, we got in one corner the 16-time world champion, time with Ric Flair. You can't see him, according to the iPhone X. That's an inside joke of a tweet that John Cena made. And that is John Cena himself. Ba ba ba. I'm gonna bury you against the guy that defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And of course the guy that is I think he's a 3-time world champion or WWE champion, depending on which way you want to say it or spin it. As they said in the promo, it's Mr. Roman Reigns. Yes, Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna win here. I think it'll be Roman Reigns. As much as I actually want John Cena to win, but it's not. It's gonna be Roman Reigns, and you can't bet against him. Even though John Cena won the match SummerSlam against Rusev in the flag match, that was again burying talent like he always does. And we'll get up to the next and final match in just a sec, maybe with 30 seconds to go. But that won't be enough time for me to make the rest of this video, so I have to finish it all up and then save it in just a sec. So until then, I shall wait out the time and I shall see you in a bit. Welcome back then, ladies and gentlemen. The final match, as you know, is the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Yeah, or as Paul Heyman would say, reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar is gonna get demolished in like seconds by no other than the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Yep, that's right. I think it'll be Braun Strowman that wins the Universal title. As much as I want Brock Lesnar to win and regain the title and retain it, or should I say, I just don't think that it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna have a new Universal Champion, Braun Strowman. There'll be a few attempts of trying to take down Braun Strowman by Brock Lesnar. He'll try and German suplex him and he'll get back up like before. And he'll go to attack Brock Lesnar. He'll try and German suplex him, get back up. And he'll just continue like that until he finally does the German suplex. Does an F5. Braun Strowman kicks out at 1. Doesn't even give him a referee count. After like chucks him off, and then he'll get back up and slam the mat. Go, bro! I'm not finished with you. Picks him up, slams in 1, 2, 3, all over. New Universal Champion. Yeah, that's pretty much it for No Mercy 2017. The Raw exclusive pay-per-view. Let me know in the comments of who you think's gonna win at No Mercy. Do you think I'm right? Or do you agree with me? Or do you disagree with me? And I just don't know what's gonna happen. But this Sunday we will find out. And I have no idea how I'm gonna get my reactions to you if I don't have a face cam react to actually record it. I will find a way to, unless I have to do it on my laptop again, then I will. Simple as. Or I can buy a webcam before Sunday, maybe go out to one of my local shops tomorrow when I got another day off. But until then, I'm Danrvdtree2000, also known as Danrvdtree2000 on Xbox Live, and I will see you at the No Mercy 2017 reactions and reviews. Bye bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to watch the previous video, click on the video on the left. But if you want to watch the playlist, then click on the video on the right. Also, feel free to click subscribe by clicking on the Master Chief icon on the top.